Hi, and welcome to another episode of the Elevated Beauty Podcast. I'm your host, Emily Fouts, and today's episode is going to be all about manifesting. I have done episodes in the past where I've mentioned manifesting, I've mentioned the abundance mindset, the law of attraction, and I want to really just focus and narrow down on manifesting. All of those different things, law of attraction, manifesting, and abundance mindset, do have something in common, but I think manifesting needs its own episode. So if that's something you're interested in, then keep on listening. So what is manifesting? Manifesting is the art of attraction. I think that manifesting is focus and belief followed by action. That is the formula for manifesting something to me. Focus and belief followed by action. And I want to talk about how you might unconsciously be manifesting negative things to come by you. So you may unconsciously be manifesting something by surrounding yourself with people that are complainers or negative outlookers. Remember, focus and belief followed by action. Focusing on things that you're lacking, that you're not doing great on, focusing on things that you're not receiving, focusing on where others are and where you're not, and then belief that you are not smart enough or not capable enough, not liked enough. That is actively doing things, it is leading you to actively do things that are manifesting what you don't want. And you can manifest what you want. You can manifest abundance by focusing on what you want to achieve. Believe that you're capable of those things. And by doing so, you're naturally going to take those action steps that lead you in that direction. Again, focus and belief followed by action. Repeat positive affirmations to yourself. And I want to really emphasize that manifesting is not writing down on pieces of paper and reading that piece of paper every day. What that's called is called affirming. Those are affirmations. Those are helpful, but that is not taking action steps to get you to where you want to be. You can look at a Post-it note all day long that says, I'm smart, I'm capable, I am going to have a 6-figure business one day. That's amazing. But what you really need to do is to believe it. And those affirmations do help you to believe it because you repeat it every day. But you need to make sure that you have that focus as well. Not just trying to build up that belief system, you also need the focus. And how do you gain the focus? By focusing, right? But what you want to do is you want to eliminate other things that are maybe taking that focus away from where it needs to be so that you can focus your energy in those areas that's going to help you succeed. So that's the best thing for me. If you are spreading yourself too thin, you've got these other things going on, then your number one goal is not getting the focused energy that it needs in order to achieve that. So eliminate other things that are taking your energy that shouldn't be, or things that you can allocate so that you have extra time and energy freed up. I'll use myself as an example. I just got a cleaning service. Getting someone to clean my house every 2 weeks frees up some time for me, frees up stress, because I'm not having to worry about the baseboards being dirty. I don't have to take the time on a Sunday to do that. And so it allows me time to spend with my family so that I feel relaxed. And then I'm able to take some time on, say, a Monday, which is also my day off, but I usually do some admin stuff. I don't have to worry about other things that need to be done on those days. I can put my full focus and energy where it needs to be. And a quote that I really like is, changing your perspective doesn't change your current reality, but your perspective alters how you react and operate. So that kind of goes back to those affirmations. We're changing our perspective with those affirmations. Again, that's not changing our reality, but it's changing our perspective so that we can react and operate differently. We're changing our brain. That's what manifesting is to me. I really think that it changes the way that your brain works. And so that changes how you react to challenges. And some notes on how you can do that even further, besides the affirmations, is you want to make sure that you're not simmering in frustration of challenges. Work out a solution and make that your primary response. Instead of just saying, oh, this sucks, like another thing happened, it's setting me back, I'm frustrated about it. Stop. Make your reaction to work out a solution. Something happens. Okay, this is what we need to do to take care of the issue. Be a problem solver, Celebrate successes of peers. Doing this builds up community, and when you interact positively with others, they reflect that onto you. So instead of viewing people as your competition, which is a scarcity mindset, believing that there are limited resources available, you are operating in an abundance mindset, understanding and believing that there are enough resources available for everyone. And so you will interact with your peers in a positive light. If you see them post something, you'll comment on it. You will applaud them. You will boost them up. And they're going to do the same thing to you because of that. Practice gratitude. I like to do this verbally on each full moon. Or you can take a moment each week to journal on what you're grateful for. Practicing gratitude really puts you in an amazing headspace so that you're not focusing on the negatives, because that really drags you down, and that's not where you want to be manifesting your best potential. Identify your barriers. And I can probably make a whole nother episode on identifying barriers, but you want to make a list of reasons that you feel things that are blocking you from your goal. And then after answering that, you ask yourself why you feel that. So make a list of reasons that you feel things. Let's see. I feel inadequate or incapable because I have anxiety. Okay. Why do you feel that? I feel that because I literally will have panic attacks. Okay. Why do you have panic attacks? Just continue to ask why. And that will bring you to the solution, and it brings consciousness to your barriers, allowing you to tear them down. You want to surround yourself with people who are empowering, supportive, inspiring, and positive. So those are all notes on how you can practice abundance to start manifesting. So kind of the reason I wanted to give you guys the one-on-one on how I practice manifestation and some like guided practices is because I was reflecting and I was realizing, oh my God, I honestly did not even realize that I did this. But I created a belief in myself and I focused that energy. And what that allowed me to do was to take action steps to get where I wanted to be. One of those action steps was applying for the creators retreat with Just the Strip. I did that and became a part of the October rotation, and went to that retreat and got to meet so many amazing women. And now I'm literally in a group chat with so many women that I have looked up to and still look up to. But a year ago, I would never have imagined myself in any type of arena that they would have been in also. And I'm in a group chat with these women that are powerhouses. And I thought that was a really proud achievement. And I was like, I literally manifested that. So that was something that the efforts really showed up for me. Another thing that efforts really showed through was whenever Glymed Plus shared me on their holiday gift guide. So I was, my gua sha stones were featured with 2 other estheticians, one of them being Casey Boone. If you guys know her, she's quite a big player in the industry. She partners with Spa Equipment. She partners with Cosmetics, which is one of the lines I carry. She has her own skincare line, Casey Boone Skincare. And yeah, so myself, another esthetician, and then her, we were all part of Glymed's gift guide. And so that was awesome to be recognized by one of the biggest brands in the skincare industry and one of the brands I carry. Having that recognition was really great because I believed in myself and I put that focus and energy. I took an action step to submit my gua sha stones for the holiday gift guide. And what do you know? They said, hey, we love it. We'll put you in it. So that's just another example of one of those things where focus and belief will take you. Thanks so much for listening to today's episode. You can follow me on social media at Elevated Beauty Aesthetics or on my esthetician shop, which is Shop Cryptic Skin. That is where I sell esthetician themed apparel that is supernatural in nature and kind of kitschy designs for the modern esthetician. So as always, I will see you guys next Monday at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time for another episode.